After finishing a respectable fourth in both the elimination and the final of the Breeders' Crown in her age group. She'll take on 9 other rivals as they move in behind the gate for tonight's 7th race. It's post time. Six Miss Majestic is off stride. 6 is on the run in behind the gate. Also off stride 7, Kylie Hall. Dance Hall Mistress never got to the gate. They're off and trotting, and now off stride inside went Racing Dreams. So a rocky start for a number of them. A perfect start for Counterpoint. Counterpoint striding strong, gunning for the front. On the outside, Frisky Strike is into second. Taken back in third goes Cool Creek Breeze. Miss Paris surveys the situation as Zeron simply floats out with her from in fourth, avoiding any early trouble. Back towards the inside, fifth is Which Way. 6 towards the inside as they maneuver into the first turn is Twin Bees Sensation. Further back on the trot, Dance Hall Mistress after gapping early. Then further back towards the inside, they're resetting is Racing Dreams. Opening quarter in 29-1. The judges have lit the inquiry sign. They'll review that start of race 7. So into the backstretch they go, and it's Counterpoint, very full of herself tonight as she freewheels up front by a pair of lengths here for Henry. Sitting in that pocket spot from in second is Frisky Strike. In at the rail third, that's Cool Creek Breeze. Miss Paris gearing up fourth on the outside, now up into third. Gap of some 8 lengths back to Which Way from in fifth. Half-mile speed of 58 3. Counterpoint the one to catch as she leads this field into the far turn. Miss Paris is revving up on the rim now. She's second and driving for Zeron. Back there towards the rail from in third, trots along Frisky Strike. Back there racing fourth as the field prepares for this final turn is Cool Creek Breeze, and a front end tussle between Counterpoint at the rail and Miss Paris on the outside. Miss Paris a long neck in front. Counterpoint tries to counter at the inside. Right there from in third is Frisky Strike. 3 quarters in 1:26 3. That was a big third quarter for these freshman fillies. 28 seconds, and to the lead in deep stretch comes Miss Paris. Counterpoint's putting up an awfully good fight at the inside. Rolling up on the outside and rolling off stride when Cool Creek Breeze when commencing a rally. That leaves Frisky Strike with some late trot on the outside. The deep stretch lead belongs to Miss Paris. She's 2 in front for Zeron. Then on the outside, Frisky Strike and Counterpoint is third. It is Miss Paris. Miss Paris to win it by over a length, finishing second on the outside, Frisky Strike. Third went to Counterpoint. A rallying fourth was Dance Hall Mistress in 1:57 2.
Another OSS Super Final victory for young driver Scott Zeron, this time with the favorite Miss Paris. She has been the division leader throughout the season. She's just been top-notch. And at the start of the gate, when you saw all the breakers, there were 3 or 4 of them. Is that one thing that's really made her be top of her game, is just how professional she is out there?
You know what, she is. And with a 2-year-old filly trotter, being a sweetheart like she is, it makes it a lot easier to drive her.
You know, they spent $210,000 on her as a yearling, obviously with the good bloodlines that she has. So there's a lot of pressure for her to perform on the track, but she's far exceeded that.
Absolutely. You know, great horses overcome tough trips, and I kind of give her a little bit of a tough trip today, and she overcame it. She's bred to the 9. She's supposed to be good, and you know what, she is.
And, you know, when you get to be aboard something like this again with the pedigree that she has, when you look at the family that she comes from, you know that it's going to take you to some big dances, the big stakes. Is that what you look forward to with her, not only this year and then next year?
Yeah, you know, I drove her 4th lifetime start, and I remember getting off the bike after I won with her. I said, Nifty, I don't care if you're going to China, you're going to Europe, I will follow this horse all year. And he said, you're in luck, she's staying in Ontario. So I was able to keep the drive all year, and thanks to Nifty for that.
You know, I remember just a couple of years ago talking to you here in the winner's circle after FB's tear, and how happy you were getting that big OSS victory. Now 2 on the night for you. Just maybe sum up the kind of year you've had.
It's far exceeded my expectations. You know, I set my goals at I wanted to have 500 wins and 8 million, and I'm creeping up on the 8 million and on the 500 wins. So I can't say enough. You know, I've had great support system, great trainers to drive for, and coming to the WEG circuit's been really good for me.
All right, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you very much.
There's Scott Zeron, and it's Miss Paris. And the Winning Connections will celebrate a big victory here in the Ontario Sires Stakes Super Final.